Alright, see these pants? Got a pretty smoking deal on them during Black Friday. At the time, they looked really cool, but when I got home, I didn't realize how white they were. But check out how cool they are. Look at these skull crossbones. But they're just very white, and I'm not that bold to wear pants that white. So I picked this up. Rit Tan fabric dye. And we're gonna try to dye these things.
The basic gist of it is to mix everything into a bucket. The instructions said to use warm water. I didn't check the temperature, but I filled the bucket with 1 pot of boiling water and 1 pot of cool water. Shake well. As you can see, I'm quite the pro. And they say for best results to add a cup of salt. I recommend using gloves, or else you'll have dye on your hands for the next week. Mix everything together and add your fabric.
Hot. Ooh, hot. Alright, I think we just let it sit for 30 minutes, at least 30, up to an hour, we said. So that's what we're gonna do.
I let them sit for around 1 hour, giving it a stir halfway through. The next thing is to rinse them well and set them out to dry. They've been rinsed and I like the way they look, especially how the logos remain white. However, the color will always look darker when wet, so we won't be able to see the finished color until they've had a chance to totally dry. They've had a chance to dry and ended up this light pastel orange, like a creamsicle. I don't think I could pull these off. So back to the craft store we go, where I ultimately decided on black, which means going through the entire dyeing process again. Warm water, 1 cup of salt, dye, and your fabric. Don't forget the gloves. Rinse, then hang dry. And to permanently set in the color, you want to run the fabric in your dryer along with an old towel. Overall, I'm pleased with the outcome. It came out a little darker than I had envisioned, but I think dyeing them black is definitely better than pastel orange or bright white. In hindsight, dyeing them again a second time with the brown would have probably achieved the desired result, but I think black was an acceptable route, and the skulls are still noticeable, just a bit more subtle, which is more my style anyway. Please don't pay attention to the flip-flops with socks, and they're breaking in nicely after every successive wash. So, with a little bit of creativity, thought, and luck, I took something that I wouldn't normally wear and turned them into something that I have confidence wearing. So try new things, experiment, and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.